What you're charged with in the indictment is injury to the disabled, bodily injury as a third-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000. 2023 CR 8805, State of Texas versus Kimberly Dixon. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Is that done for the state?
Defense?
Christine McDonald substituting for Renee Munoz for the defendant, Judge.
All right. And are you Kimberly Dixon?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Do you have any objections to this attorney standing in?
No, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all the discovery and did you review it with your client?
Yes, we have, Judge.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Dixon, I'm showing you what's entitled application for deferred adjudication or community supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Showing you the true bill of indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are, Your Honor.
All right, if we could go off the record for a moment, please. All right, we're back on the record. I'm going to show you what's entitled court admonishments and defendants waivers and affidavit of admonitions. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, what you're charged with in the indictment is injury to the disabled, bodily injury as a third-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court doesn't follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, off the record for a moment. Can you make sure that they're not leaving? Okay. All right, we're back on the record. Did you understand that the court would grant your application for deferred adjudication if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty, sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
Yes, I do.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Dixon, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you into this plea?
No, Your Honor.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney?
Yes, Your
Did
Honor.
you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea, state recommends deferred adjudication. They're taking in consideration County Court Cause number 712858. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. There's to be no contact with Ryan Embry. Did you understand with an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand with an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to be designated as primary custodial parent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that to be the entirety of your plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
Yes, Your Honor.
Showing you what's entitled waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, are there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the plea, the state is recommending that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 3 years. Did you understand that that was a state's recommendation and the court does not have to follow that recommendation?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Contest.
State, any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. State offers states one and attachments.
No objection, Your Honor.
State, have you had contact with the complainant?
We have, Your Honor.
All right. And the complainant is aware of this plea?
The complainant is not cooperative with our officer.
All right, thank you. Ms. Dixon, I'm going to show you what's entitled wavering consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will present evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence state's exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing state's exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty Court will defer finding of guilt as you applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, we're just respectfully requesting that we follow the plea bargain.
All right, who's the toddler?
My son,
Where's your son now?
he's with his older sister, Raylan Stowe.
And how old is the,
She's 21.
and the complainant, was that your boyfriend?
Fiance, yes, ma'am.
How long had you known him?
22 years.
So is there a mental health issue here, or she's just a violent person?
Your Honor, I am filling in for Mr. Munoz, Judge, for this plea.
All right, do you have any mental health
I'm
issues?
bipolar.
How far did you go in school?
Vocational medical office.
All right, when's the last time you had employment?
It was last year, 2022, it was the April.
Have you been in jail since April 2022?
No, ma'am.
So why do you not have employment?
It's just been difficult with my son because he's autistic.
Mhm.
Trying to find part-time work for his hours of school and stuff like that. So it was
All right, is Child Protective Services involved?
yes, ma'am.
All right, and do you have an attorney on the CPS side?
No, ma'am.
Is this
She's been
a,
working with my daughter while I've been in here. I've seen her a couple of times.
all right, what's your daughter's name?
Raylan Stowe,
Spell the first name.
RAE, capital LYNN,
And what's her last name?
Stell, STELL,
And what's your son's name?
Miles, MILES, Rich, RICH.
Is that the only child you have other than the 21-year-old
No,
who's
I
watching?
have 3 other grown children, but
Okay,
he's the youngest.
all right. This is what the court will do. The court will sentence you to 3 years deferred adjudication. There should be CPS compliance. There should be no contact with Raylan Stale. There should be no contact with Miles Rich. And counsel, if CPS decides that she's doing her service plan and they want her to have contact, you have to come back to the court and request that.
Yes, Your Honor. Your Honor, may I ask my client a question?
Sure.
So your safety plan in place right now? Okay, are they allowing me any kind of visitation at this time?
They said supervise. As soon as I got out, I was supposed to call her. She could, UA and then, she's come back to, supervise visitation. But she was just waiting for me to get out.
Your Honor, may I offer some information to the court? Your Honor, according to my client, there is a safety plan in place which would allow her supervised custody, Judge, and I would just respectfully request if you would consider contact mirroring the CPS safety plan, Judge.
All right, if the Child Protective Services worker wants to come in and speak
All
to the
right,
court, then
this is a key moment in the hearing. The defense is asking the judge to allow supervised contact with her child based on the CPS safety plan. But the judge wants confirmation directly from Child Protective Services first. That's a careful legal move. Now the question is, should the court trust the safety plan now, or wait for CPS to step in?
to speak to the court, then the court would consider that at that time.
Yes, Your Honor.
So no contact with Ryan Christian Emery, regular reporting by Zoom or in person. I'm gonna want a MIC evaluation, TAP evaluation, follow recommendations of TAP, proof of employment within 30 days of release. There should be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. I'm gonna want field visits 1 time per month until further notice. Regular and random UAs. 200 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to ask for parenting classes. Once that's completed, the court will deem the 200 hours of community service restitution satisfied. Take in consideration County Court cause number 712-858. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. Probation, is there anything else she needs? Is there anything else you need from the court? showing you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, good luck to you. Off the record, here on out, everything that you do, you need to
Thank you.
ask yourself two questions. Is what I'm doing, could it potentially result in me going to prison for 10 years? If the answer is yes, don't do it. If the answer is maybe, don't do it. And you have to make sure that you're in compliance with Child Protective Services, because that's a part of the conditions of your probation. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, good luck to you.
So in the end, the judge grants 3 years of deferred adjudication instead of prison, but with strict conditions. No contact orders, CPS compliance, evaluations, and community service. One mistake could still send her to prison for up to 10 years. What do you think? Was this a fair second chance? Or should the punishment have been harsher?